Alright, City Escape, Sonic Adventure 2. Probably one of, if not the most recognizable stages from the Sonic franchise. It features Sonic himself, it's a starting level, and it boasts one of the most iconic tracks in the series. So what if we just made it harder by beating it without Sonic? Well, thanks to GameRangly, the creator of this mod that we're going to show, we definitely can. Offering unique level challenges for different characters, this mod takes City Escape and puts a brand new spin on it. So with all that being said, let's jump right into it and get out of this damn outro! Starting off, we have Shadow, who, besides boasting some of the coolest sneakers on the planet that I can't find anywhere online, plays just like Sonic. He can still perform tricks, grind on rails, and homing attack enemies. What makes his challenge level challenging, however, is the fact that you have to beat the stage on super hard mode. That's what my grandpa calls it when he takes his erectile dysfunction pills! Anyway, in this mode, there are a lot more hazard and enemies placed throughout the stage. This makes it much easier to lose rings, lives, and possibly your own sanity. All in all though, still a fun challenge. For Knuckles' level, it doesn't change at all really. The real challenge comes from Knuckles himself. Let me explain. In order to get an A rank on City Escape, you need to earn 16,000 points. Two of the main ways to do so is by performing tricks off ramps and grinding on rails. You can also gain points by defeating enemies, collecting rings, and finishing the stage with a fast time, but these generally offer significantly less. Knuckles becomes the issue himself since he can't perform tricks off ramps or grind on rails, eliminating two of the most essential ways to earn points on the stage and leaving us with the three other lesser options. Also, if you try to swing from this pole, the game just crashes.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Knuckles can still defeat enemies by punching or flying into them, but not as efficiently as Sonic can for this stage. You can also grab rings, but there aren't enough rings in the stage to make up for the lack of points from the other eliminated options. It is fun to glide around the stage and see it from angles that you normally wouldn't be able to, but generally speaking, gliding is slower than running, which means it takes longer to complete the stage, thereby earning less points. After about an hour of trying and dozens of runs, I could only muster up about 15,300. I did notice this weird interaction that Knuckles has with the rails where he can still earn points from them, but I'm not entirely sure how he can and how to do so consistently. So while it may be possible to get an A rank with Knuckles, it was not for me. Now, Tails' gameplay was honestly pretty fun and satisfying. You just run throughout the level, blasting away at enemies in order to increase your score. And you can also increase the score further by targeting multiple enemies at once. There are a lot of enemies placed throughout the stage, so getting an A rank isn't difficult at all. The only downside to Tails' challenge level, however, is you can't destroy the giant truck at the end with him. Shame. Another great thing about this mod is that there are custom challenges for characters who aren't even in the game. Amy's challenge level involves her progressing through the stage by solving different puzzles. In order to progress through the level, you need to flip switches in order to unlock rockets that will destroy cages, preventing you from moving forward. This adds a bit more depth to the level as now you have to actively search for the switch, even though they're never really that far. Metal Sonic has his own level where you play the entire stage backwards, which feels very odd. But cool. Playing the stage backwards really makes it feel like its own unique level. Tikal from Sonic Adventure 1 has her own level as well, though it kinda felt like a troll level if I'm honest. There are plenty of other characters as well that have their own unique and custom challenges. This mod really creates a lot of replayability for City Escape and showcases how even a 22-year-old game, Jesus Christ, that's hard to comprehend, can still offer fresh and new experiences. I want to credit GamerLee again as the creator of this awesome mod and shout out his YouTube channel where he showcases all the mods and level design he creates. Thank you all for watching and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Peace! Okay. Alright. So we all know this. Fuck. In this mode, there are a lot more hazards and enemies placed the fuck. After about an hour of trying and dozens of runs, I could only muster up about 1,500 and 13,000. That's a number. Yeah, that's a number. It's not the right, but it's a number.